It's almost like Disney World, where you go as a visitor to Disney World and see all the magic, and you don't know how it's made and how it's done. It's the same type of thing here at camp, where when you work on staff, you get to see how it's done. You get to be part of making that magic possible.
Growing up here, the staffers that I encountered, they always just left such an impression on me. Seeing the behind the scenes of what it takes to make this place run, it was super inviting to me. I just have a lot of memories of interacting with the staff and just thinking, like, when I grow up, I want to be one of them.
You're casting the seed, and you don't always know if it's going to grow. But you have to have that faith that you're still putting the seed out there. And so sometimes we see it in the week itself. I mean, sometimes you're lucky and you can see a seed land and it's on fertile ground and it's getting watered and it's already starting to bloom. A lot of it happens in subsequent years when those kids come back. Like maybe it's the second year that they've been here and they come up and they run up to you and they hug you and they tell you what's been going on. A lot of times it's when they show up as staffers and then they themselves talk about what it was like to be campers, and you hear things that you don't even remember you talked about that. You don't even remember that you were, you did that thing that impacted them incredibly.
It's kind of a bold move to go somewhere and commit to spending 3 months of your summer up in a place where you really don't know anyone. You're not sure what it's going to turn out to be. You're not sure how hard the work is going to be. And maybe you're like, well, if I'm going to be working in the kitchen, but I've never made cookies before. Like, it's okay. Whatever you're thinking are obstacles in your way to spending a summer here at Camp Arcadia, I would say put those aside and take that leap of faith and just do it. I can tell you that you will not regret it. And if you go into it with a positive attitude and you're willing to work hard a little bit, you're going to meet some of your longest lasting friends, and you never know where it's going to take you.